Asking questions in small groups. One of the most important roles of a small group leader is knowing how to ask good questions. Good questions move people from simply reading the Bible to actually living it out. A helpful way to think about this is a simple progression: eyes, head, heart, hands, and then community. First are observation questions, or what I like to call eyes questions. These are easy, low-pressure questions that help everyone participate, especially quieter or newer members. You're not asking for deep insight yet, just what people noticed. Questions like, what stood out to you? What did the passage say? What do we learn about God here? These questions get people talking and help the group get comfortable. Next come interpretation questions, or head questions. Now we're asking people to think a little deeper. These questions help us understand the meaning of the passage and how it connects to who God is. For example, what's the main point of this passage? Why did Jesus ask that question? What does this tell us about God's character? This is where understanding really starts to form. Then we move to conviction, or heart questions. This is where Bible study begins to get personal. Without conviction, real change doesn't happen. These questions help people reflect on their own walk with God. Questions like, how does this challenge you? What is God teaching you right now? Where are you struggling to live this out? Leaders should slow down here. These moments often plant the seeds for real transformation. Conviction, though, has to lead somewhere. That's where application, or hand questions, comes in. Good intentions aren't enough. We need action. Ask questions like, what are you going to do about this? What's one practical step you can take this week? When people say their plans out loud, they're more likely to follow through. Finally, there's body of Christ accountability. This isn't about pressure, it's about support. Ask, how can the group help you with this? What kind of encouragement would be helpful? Can we check in with you this week? This reminds everyone that we're not meant to obey alone. When small groups move from eyes to head, heart, hands, and community, Bible study stops being theoretical and starts becoming life-changing.